This is not a normal time. And I want to say that this is not business as usual. And I think it has hit all of us right now that, you know, we're all impacted. And we know that this is going to be hard the next few months. So I think the first thing we need to do is, what we need to do first is to face the reality. And I think what we need to do is kind of stop and say, tomorrow I might not be doing the same thing I'm doing today. So the first thing we need to understand is that we need to live with that uncertainty. And for everybody, yes, Patty, sorry. Yes, Patty, all good?
You're not, you're off, you're on mute, Patty.
And everybody mute their phones so that when we respond, Susan doesn't get interrupted.
Okay, yes, thank you, Patty.
Okay.
Okay, just Susan, we should just give you permission now for you to record. Just
Yes.
everybody say yes.
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 Thumbs up, yes.
Okay. Okay, fantastic.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay,
Hi,
so
Jen.
we're recording.
You're
It's
muted.
recording already. It's telling me it's recording, so it's better be recording because this is important information for everybody right now. So the first thing, as I said, is that this is uncertain times and this is not business as usual. That's the first thing we need to understand, and we need to deal with that reality. And for everybody who is going to kind of go, oh my God, there's a new reality right now, right in my face, they're the ones who are going to get through this storm. So the first thing I would like to say is, you know, first of all, is that we need to get into perspective. And the first thing I say to people is, we are right now, we're all alive, healthy, and safe. Because don't forget, this is the coronavirus, right? This is not a war that some other country is, you know, launching at us, right? This is an invisible war, and this could take a while before we take control of this virus. And the second thing I would like to say, that we are definitely all in this all together, because, you know, it's a virus that could kill all of us. And but it is also a virus that we all can overcome. So the first thing I think we should talk about is that we need to keep our mental strength. And whether you're religious or not, you know, for me, my Christian faith is very important. You know, whatever your faith is, you stick with that, because what will get us through will not be the money the government will give us. It will not be how much money we have in the bank right now. It will be here and what we have in our heart, and whether we love the business that we are in. Of course, you know, if you don't love the business that you're in, get out now.
Yes.
So you know, like I just want to, you know, I don't want to impose my faith on everybody, but today I was like looking at where do I start from, and the first thing I thought I will start from is a verse from the Bible that I love, and it got me through so many things in my life, who I am and how I look like right now. You won't believe what I have gone through in my life, whether back home in Palestine or whether here in Australia. But the verse that gives me strength all the time is that God promises to make something good out of the storms that bring devastation to your life. And I believe that, because what is happening to us right now is going to help us to get stronger, not weaker. And we have to dig deep into the reserves that we have with the people around us, the family that we have, your accountant, dig deep, right? Go get me. Ask people and family, friends to support you. You also need to support them, because people think, you know, I can get through on my own. We will not get through this on our own. You need to reach out to people who you believe might need your help, and you need to ask people to help you. And with it, with this way we can all come together and help each other, because this is a war that is going to destroy our economy, and it could destroy our country. This is serious. It could, of course, destroy the whole world. This is not only just Australia. But this is a fight. We are fighting here for our country and for our way of life and for our business and for our family and for our children. And our children demand that we stay strong with them. So you can't, you know, lose it with your kids. I started losing it this week with my son. And I realized that this is all because of what is happening all around us. It is very stressful. So think about how you're dealing with your children. Think about how you're dealing with your partner, how you're dealing with your neighbor. There are people out there that are facing even worse situation that we are. And I look at all of you and I think we are much, much, much better off than the average person on the street. So we got to take this into perspective, because from this point, we're going to go, what are we going to do to survive this and grow from this? So first of all, we should be thankful we have a great government. Whether they do the right thing every day, it does not matter. We have good governance compared with other countries. You ask me, I come from the Middle East, so you should know that you don't want to be anywhere else in the world. That's number one. Number two, we have a good medical system. And we have what I believe is the thing that made me love Australia the moment I walked in here in 1986. Mateship. We love each other. We love our mates. Okay, so we need to stick together. And what I really loved about this place is our egalitarian system. We are not looking up at each other. We are here to support each other. And that's what I love about this. So from here, I want to start what we really need to do.